Hello and welcome to our Holiday Club craft session, Frozen 2 style. I'm Grace and you may recognise me as your creative team leader. So this is our first of 3 creative sessions and this one's going to be in 2 parts today. We are going to be making Elsa's frozen fractals, like this, or snowflakes you could call them. And in the second part we'll be having a go at making some 3D snowflakes. Okay, so for this craft you will need paper, you will need a pencil and a rubber, you will need scissors. So, starting off with our A4 piece of paper, we need to make it into a square. To do that you're going to take a corner and bring it up to the edge, fold along the line, and then you'll cut along to get rid of the extra. So it should end up with one piece here as a rectangle. You're going to keep that for the part 2 and one square, just like that. Okay, so with your square you need to fold it 4 times into triangles. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now the more precise you are with this part, the better, because it makes it easier to cut in a minute. Once you have folded your piece of paper into 4, you need to cut off the extra over here. Okay, so now it should look a little bit like an ice cream cone. This is where you're going to draw your design onto your ice cream cone ready to cut out. And I have the different designs for all the different ones in a minute, because you can make different designs, but I'll hold that back up again so you can take picture or a screenshot, or you can pause the video so you can choose your design. I'm going to be doing the blue snowflake design. Okay, so it goes up like that. So once you have drawn on your design, you want to cut it out so it looks like this, and this is where the magic happens. We get to unfold our snowflake and unfolding properly. Ta-da! Here we are. One Elsa fractal. Okay. So once you've made that part, you can then decorate your snowflakes in any way you would like. Here's one I made earlier with sequins and with some glitter glue to really jazz it up. Or you can try making them on patterned or different coloured paper. Makes them really interesting. And you can have a go with just some string and a stapler. You can make them hanging to put up all around your home if you'd like. Okay, so now I'll show you the designs. They're all colour coded, so if you keep an eye out for which ones are your favourites. And then in a minute I'll hold up the sheet with all the designs on for you to screenshot or pause. So there's the purple. The blue and the purple are easier to cut, there's less complicated shapes. Green is kind of an intermediate. And then the next 2, yellow and pink, are harder again. So these are where you're really going to need patience for these ones here. Okay, but there's some really amazing designs there. So that's pink. And I'll hold this up again for you to screenshot or pause now. Those are the patterns you need for each of those snowflake designs. Wonderful. Thank you very much for following. Stay tuned for part 2 of this video. where we find out how to make a 3D snowflake. Hope you all kept your scraps of paper from this one. Thank you, bye!